Hey folks, welcome to a late night reading. And late meaning it's 12:44. I figured right before bed, let me do a quick reading. So if you're watching this reading, it's because the title pulled you in. So if this resonates, awesome. Please like and or subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer that as well. The link is in my description. I'm clear audience, so if I start singing, it's because it's a channeled message. So spirit guys, what is it that we need to talk about? Here we go, first card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody getting caught in a lie. Someone's realizing a truth here. Someone was trying to hide information or hide a truth, and they can't hide from it anymore. Yep, they were trying to hold something together. They're trying to hold their tongue, try to control something, and I feel like they're losing their sense of control. Why, Spirit? What is this truth, or why are they losing control? Leo energy, air energy. Why are they losing control? The Tower. Somebody had a personal breakthrough. Somebody had a personal breakthrough. If they were lying to themselves about something or running, they've come to realize with the Tower card that they can't run from something anymore. What is that? Yep, King of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. What's the King of Cups in reverse? Scorpio energy. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They're not happy because they feel like they've been putting up barriers and they're not being able to persevere through the barriers that they've created. And they're realizing that whatever facade that they've put on, they're not really happy. What is it that they realize, Spirit? They also realize within themselves that they have fallen to their ways. If that makes any sense. For those, this feels like this could also be some sort of addiction. Ten of Swords. See that? They've fallen to their ways. They've fallen to their ways. Five of Cups. They've come to realize this person, I feel like they were trying to protect themselves, their heart. And in doing so, it's kind of like lying to themselves, like avoidant energy. And this person has come to realize that they need to change the Tower. They can't keep doing what they're doing. They can't keep running from the truth, right? Because eventually they'll get caught. And I feel like this person has gotten caught within themselves. And they're having a Tower moment now. They realize they're not happy. It's like they want to give up on the fight. For life was hard for this person. Whatever this is for them that's so hard to keep up, they're realizing that. This person may think of giving up on life. This person has lots of regrets about the past. Person realizes that they reflected a lot about the past and failures and ways that they felt betrayed. This can go far down, not just in a connection, but like childhood. Oof. Yeah, like childhood. Page of Cups. Yep. All right, Spirit. So if this is you, congratulations, because this is painful, but you're realizing, you're feeling it, you're feeling the Tower. Maybe it was a wake-up call you had today. Maybe something that you thought you held together broke apart, you know what I mean? And it's like forcing you to look at something in the ways that you've behaved, you know? And you realize you're not really happy and you just want to give up. Yep, Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you, if this is resonating, even if you feel like it's resonating for you're cross-watching for somebody else, the Six of Cups is telling me that somebody here had a really bad childhood. And this could also indicate that somebody is thinking about someone that they feel like it'll never be the same again, or we'll never be able to reunite. Somebody that has very heavy water, masculine energy, air energy, and fire. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Somebody reflects a lot about their childhood or like past situations with others. No. The cups. This could also be sibling issues. Yep, could be sibling issues. 10 of Cups. Someone is thinking about a brother or a sister possibly, or somebody from their childhood. Or somebody could be thinking about someone they really wanted to spend the rest of their life with and they feel like they're not going to have that chance. Somebody holds the key to somebody's heart. Somebody could have moved on. It almost feels like someone's forgotten. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to come forward, but they're holding themselves back. And if this is somebody on their own, someone has a hard time going after what it is that they truly desire because they lack confidence and they lack belief in themselves and they take life too serious. For them, life is hard. This is for somebody whose life is hard and they're going through their own tower moment. Yep, Three of Wands. There's a distance here. Somebody might need to actually relocate and move. Yeah, Six of Wands is here. There's a victory to be had. Let's see, Spirit, how are we going to get this victory? How is this person getting this victory, Spirit? The Magician in reverse. By taking action and using all of your resources in the proper way. If someone has a hard time, somebody who wastes a lot of energy because they feel like they don't have the resources when they actually really do. They just don't think that they do. Why is the Magician in reverse? The World in reverse because they haven't learned their lessons and there's something they can't release from a past cycle. They also have trouble thinking bigger than their own mind. This person's the type of person that gets trapped in their own world. And they get stuck in their own world. But this is where they're having the tower. And they're realizing things about themselves. This person is possibly right now crying over themselves. You know, like, I can't believe you've let it get this far. You know? Someone's going through it. Scorpio energy, 2 Scorpio cards. However, Scorpio is the sign of transformation. There's Aries here, there's Leo here. There's Gemini here. There's, I think, Sagittarius here. Maybe it's a collective message. There's victory to be had. Somebody needs to claim their victory, but they're going to have to make a move. So guys, what is, okay, so let's get more on this. I just smelled coffee. So weird. Page of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yep, this person has a hard time believing that pigs can fly. You know what I mean? Like, this person possibly doesn't believe in miracles. This person possibly it's kind of a very pessimistic, they have trouble looking at the world in a curious mind, like a child's mind. You know, they down any idea, or they don't like to be in a fantasy. They have trouble thinking like a little bit of they have trouble thinking in illusion, in a good illusion. It's like this person doesn't like to be in a bubble or daydream about possibilities of an interest. You know, it's like they down it. This person kind of they're their own worst enemy. I feel like this person has a wounded child trauma. I feel like this child was stripped away from that kind of energy with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there was this person that I'm talking about had a really rough childhood. I feel like they did not get to experience the childhood that they should have. Person possibly had to grow up really fast. And it's kind of stayed with them. And they've done things to kind of hold it together. They tried to run from it, you know, before anyone could catch them. They tried to possibly keep it private somehow. And now they're having their own tower moment because they can't run from it anymore. And it feels like, I think what's happening is they're realizing they really want to be happy and that they deserve to be happy. You know, instead of trying to run from their feelings or their emotions or their problems, I think they're now realizing I deserve to be happy. Yeah, look, Eight of Cups in reverse. They know they need to detach their emotions from the past, to walk away from things that are not, you know, serving them in a sense, you know, and they know that they're struggling to do so. This person tends to go backwards. The people, the habits. Yep, Two of Wands at the crossroads. Leaving them at the crossroads each and every time. Each and every time they have a hard time releasing because they have a hard time believing that they could truly be happy. Somebody here has mental health issues. Ten of Swords. They do. Whatever they tell themselves, whatever they've gone through, you know, they know. It's like they're mourning themselves. It's so sad. So Tower is a beautiful card. It is sometimes very painful. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Look, Four of Wands. There is a chance with this Tower. There is a chance to finally walk towards that sense of foundation, that sense of joy, that sense of happiness, that sense of healthy relationships, that sense of success, that sense of safety. After this Tower, this person can have this, but they have to go through the Tower. They have to go through this, right? The major arcana kind of like is the lesson, it's what's the archetype here, right? So this is what they're feeling and this is what they're behaving as. See that? Very passive energy, very woe is me, crying over everything that has happened in the past and then past failures and then beating themselves up and then telling themselves negative things and then blaming people. And they're feeling this now. Now they're like, why am I like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I know I can have, I deserve this. I deserve the Ten of Cups. I see it. I see it with others. I want this. This person is having a breakthrough so that they can walk towards that energy. Okay. And if you're watching this and you feel like you resonate with this kind of energy, you can have that happiness. You just have to feel, you know, you have to have some sort of breakthrough with yourself and realize that you are worth having that happiness. Okay? Yeah, look. Death card in reverse. You know, first step is accepting that it's hard to change, you know, behaviors, ways, situations. Death is not easy. Not. The Tower is meant to give you the death. They want death in a positive way. They want you to have the rebirth. But if you struggle to change, you'll constantly experience a Tower until one day you're here and physically there. You don't want to be there. Okay? They want you to have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. They want you to have that because you can have that. Doesn't matter what happened in your past. Say right now. Doesn't matter what you did in your past, how you behaved in your past, what has happened in your past is in your past. Past, future. You decide. I feel like this might be for someone or a few people that I feel kind of stuck. Yep. Yep, you feel stuck. Six of Swords in reverse. And in this card, you're not even on the boat. But the Six of Swords is moving forward, thinking different. But you can't. You're stuck in an old set of thinking. That needs to be addressed. Okay. Needs to be addressed. You got the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Arrows. This person's confidently going into war with what they know. They're ready for the battle. You have the capability of winning your own war with yourself. You know what I mean? In a positive way. Three of Pentacles. If you need help, resources, counseling, there's three people working together. They're on the same mission. Do it. Moon card in reverse. Depression. Five of Swords in reverse. Inner conflict within your mind. Fighting yourself. Page of Coins. Investing into yourself. Judgment. Finding the root. Rebirthing your soul. This is what you can have. But I'll tell you what, if you feel like life is being super against you right now, for whoever this is resonating with, if you feel like life is just trying to break your life apart, it is, but in a good way. They want you to be a rebirth person. They want you to walk towards your Ten of Cups and your Four of Wands. Okay? So I think if this is resonating with you, I think you need to understand this is why you're feeling so defeated. This is why you're starting to look at yourself and your behaviors and your mind and your way of thinking. You're really looking at it, but don't get too caught up with beating yourself up. The only reason why you're being triggered to feel this way is to find the root of the cause. And to find the root of the cause, you might need to do things to invest in learning about yourself, right? And sometimes that involves courses. Sometimes that involves group therapy. Sometimes it involves other people on the same page as you, people that can help you on the way, people that can keep you accountable. Okay? What time do I have? 17 minutes, 17:44. All right. I would get a, here's a mess. I'm supposed to be in bed right now. And I was like, I need to read something late night. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to read? I usually save this for my personal readings, but I'm going to take this one out. Can I get a message for this person's spirit? This group of people or this person that needs to hear this. A leg up. And it came out in reverse. This means that you need help. This is not something you can do by yourself. You're going to need help. And you have to be okay with asking for help. Okay? So you don't have to. This is what you must be dealing with is so heavy that you might need professional help, right? I feel like many of us or most of us do. Friendships. Yep, between worlds. There you are. And on the positive note, if you feel stuck, Between Worlds talks about you're actually in a really good spot because you're not in the past anymore. You're not quite in the future, but you know you're going somewhere, right? This is that finding your route. And look, serendipity. Things are going to start happening in some weird ways. Synchronicities, random things, random acts of kindness. And we have Treasure Island in reverse. Very uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable energy to feel right now because you don't feel safe. However, if you can somehow find the resources to have some sort of support I think this could make it easier for you. A destiny spirit for this group or this person. We have success coming out in destiny. That is your potential of success. And your potential is also happiness. That is your potential. That is your destiny. That is if you want that, right? I know you do. Ooh, what is this? Believe in the impossible. And this doesn't belong here. It's just serendipitous. See how serendipity works? Did not even realize this card was in here, 2 different decks. And yet I was called to use this deck, and look what I found. Believe in the impossible. Windows of opportunities. You're going to start to see them. So when you start to see them, take them serious. All right. I'm going to leave it there for whoever needed that. And I wish you the best. Good night.